My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Downfall. We're going to be continuing with the Snecko in Ascension 2. Okay, I've done it so many times that I've tried to make the Snecko consistent. Now it is time to try and lean in. Let's go for everything being random. I like the idea of getting that extra money early though. Do I ever like the idea of getting that extra money? Okay, so we can go for 3 elites, but that'd be only a 2 rest path. Honestly, I probably want to go for like a 1 elite path here. Maybe a 2 elite path, 2 rests. 3 rests? Okay. Okay, I can take that. Enemies in the next 3 combats. 3 combats, 2 combats, flee and terror. I could theoretically, if both of these are question marks, or even if just... No, wait, hang on, I can't go to that one. If both of these are like events, I could actually get 2 elites down with that. But I should also just be able to do that with my base deck, right? I'm gonna take the money. Then I think I recall here in the first one, so that I can get a strength in the second. Curse of Doubt, Curse of Doubt. Start taking some curses as well. I'm gonna bloat the deck a little bit. Break the ruby. Then, as for the smith, probably upgrade tail whip. I end up not using it at all a lot of the time because of the likelihood it hits 0, but giving it an extra chance here moves it from 33% chance to hit a 0 to 25% chance to hit a 0, but it also has a 25% chance to hit a 3. So we're going to want to lean in with muddles as well, so that we have the ability to reroll costs that aren't good for us. Do I go for the early merch? Honestly, with a doubt in the deck, probably. Probably. Oh, Predator Disarm! Damn, that's a great first turn! No damage from the merchant here. We're just gonna wail on you. Nice! And we get another Predator for some more damage here. Let's Snakebite just in case. No! Yay! Oh, it's a good one. And it's still low cost. Love it. 75 damage, took none myself. That is a very good early merchant. Okay, speaking of a very good early merchant, let's find the rest of a very good early merchant here. Draw 2 cards, one of the highest cost card in hand. I like Snake Rake. I also like the idea of just going boom across the board there. Let's cut the doubt and do that. I also really like Chrono Boost. This is scaling. That could be important. That could be like how I do my run. Maybe I also take improvised attack here. Just go. Just keep going. Yeah, go. We're going. Forward tackle. Deal 15 and then 3 to yourself. Command twice. You're not gonna do that. Let's improv attack first. We get a Wallop. Okay, Wallop's actually really good here. Maybe I'll just use that. Yeah, sure. I was thinking about possibly going for a Snackbite there, but happier with this. Ooh, a Footwork as well as a Defend and Prostrate in the same hand. Getting some really nice defense there. A 0 cost card that gives us block. Chrono Boost 1-2 combo defend. Chrono Boost desperately wants an upgrade. Tail Whip. Pop. Alright, now we only have to defend for a maximum of 9 per turn, and we have a Wallop in the deck. Hopefully we get another one. Nope. Ow. 9 more damage taken. Okay. Thankfully, those 2 constitute a kill there. I probably should have played the defend first. 1 was already a pretty good cost for that defend. Hey, and we got the Wallop. Okay, we should be okay now. There's our strength up from Chrono Boost, and we round out the fight. Just a touch more damage there. Regal Pillow. Interesting. Probably don't want to go into defect cards just because I'm not going to have really good access to orbs. Unknown common skill card. I mean, that can be pretty good, but I also like the idea of going for weak here. Trying to cover all of my bases. I also desperately want to upgrade so many of these, but Chrono Boost has got to be the first one. Modified hand, whenever you play a power card or random card in hand, costs 0 for the rest of the turn. Baby. That seems really good, baby. Let's go over to this elite, because we've got another rest afterwards. Hopefully we set up a bunch of powers before the fight. If I didn't have the +1 strength, I'd use improvised attack here, just so that I can try and get another off-class card. Wow. All of my powers are like at the very bottom of the deck. It's not great. Chrono boost. Oh, nice. We did get defensive mode, and we're going to be able to play that later. Love it. Let's also Terra you. And then we'll try and wait on the limit break. We'll see if that's possible at all, though. There's the limit break already. I'm probably just going to go defend and tail whip. No weakness. It added 1 vulnerability, though. Nice. Defensive mode, and then strike True Grit. Start with the Snake Rake. Tail Whip for 2 weakness. Okay, so we do have a weakness for next turn now. In fact, we're always going to. There's no reason to cycle, right? No. Cool. Let's take that kill. Potion Belts, as well as Iron Fang. Maximum block is increased by 1 for each unknown card you've started combat with. That's exactly the kind of thing that goes into this deck. Gain a momentary dex. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to double defend and snake bite. If that becomes 0, nice. If it doesn't, that's fine. Bash and snake rake. Getting a juggernaut out there. I also could have defended for the 5 damage. Oops. It's just disrupting slam strike. Glittering Gambit. Snake proof. Set your souls to 85% to 120%. So you can see there's a 15% downside and there's a 20% upside. Do we take it? Do we really take it? Become confused, draw an additional card per turn, draw 2 additional cards per turn is appealing, certainly. But am I going to be able to chain a bunch of cards with Chrono Boost? I mean, with models, maybe. Maybe I play Master Eye here. Quick move is actually also really good. In fact, I'm definitely going to be taking something here, right? Maybe I should just take the rare. The other ones come back to me later, right? If I still had the huge amount of initial money that I was carrying, I would take the Glittering Gambit, but I'm actually going for the Master Eye. Okay. Let's get that upgraded. Curse of Regret that I'll be able to remove in a couple spaces time. Ooh, nice! Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 souls. Nice. We're intending to pick up a lot of cards, so it's definitely the kind of thing that'll work for us. Intimidate, Spring, Master Eye. Defend and then Rake. And then... Dice Block. Could have been 1 to 16, it gave me 3. So Tempest just kills right now, right? Yep. The orb slot above me is invisible until it's used. Uncommon skill card, Snake Proof. Exhaust a card in your hand, replace with a random card at the same type, cost 1 less. So that gives me the ability to effectively just say, what? Like, I don't want this Thunderstrike in my deck. Sure. I've been getting a lot of Thunderstrikes, so I'll be happy to remove them from the deck. Tail Whip, Sucker Punch, almost certainly. Really? No points of weaken, so I get nothing for this turn. Only 1 point of vulnerability. I'm just... Thankfully, we got the Piercing Wail here. Our lack of luck is balanced out by our luck. All right, it's... I guess that's good. Play a card this turn. Command. I have no cards to play. 4th Seal at the end of Potion. At the end of Potion, get an additional combat reward. I'm going to probably end up playing that. I have nothing in stasis. Yeah. Let's see if that works. And let's get a 0-cost attack. We do not get a potion. Got it. That makes sense. Just wanted to make sure. Bottle's Anomaly at the start of your turn. Draw 3. No. I mean, unfortunately, my money was stolen. I was intending to remove the regret, but ow. I guess should I go vulnerability? Vulnerability and an attack card. Oh, no, Dice Crush. There we go. We'll go for that. We're putting a bunch of unknown cards in the deck, so Shield Block and Dice Crush should be relevant. Meteor Strike would be a nice card to muddle right there. Right. Let's have some relatively easy turns here for a bit. I'm going to nope the Mental Fortress because I can't use that at all whenever you muddle cards gain 1 block next turn. Honestly, I'm going to try and save some health here because I know that we're about to go into a boss fight. That's about to be a bad time for a Snack Proof. Draw a bunch of cards. I like Soul Draw a lot. Maybe I'm passing up the good opportunity to get Snake Sap out, though. It's Snack Proof as well, so it's not going to be hit by the Master's Eye. Can't be confusioned or muddled. Okay. Hexa level. We don't need any intensity in this deck. That's not how we roll. Uppercut, Snake Sap. Gives us enough energy to play Dice Block and then the Snake Bite. Sure. Haunting Leak for vulnerability. We'll draw a card. And then I'm going to nope the regret just because... There we go. Just because all it had to do was give me something that wasn't going to damage me at the end of the turn. It was going to be fine enough. Snake Rake is some extra draw as well as the ability to muddle. Double fence. I mean, scrying cards is pretty good. All right. We're officially confused. Guess that's what we're gonna go for here. Shockwave, Goop Spray, Tail Whip. Let's start out with the Shockwave and then the Snake Sap. I'm gonna defend and then Snake Rake, trying to make some of the others playable. Okay, we'll Goop Spray. I'm also going to nope the Bias Cognition here and get Cheap Sock instead, then play the Tail Whip at the end. I like Nope. Nope is overperforming my expectations. The hiccups. Okay, Chrono Boost is here, but unfortunately alongside it, we have very little defense. Crystal Shiv and a Defend. I may actually end up using possibly the Energy Potion to get the Defend out. Grand Finale that I can't use. Grand Finale that I might be able to use if one of these draws a single card. Muddle your hand, discard all off-class cards. I have 2 off-class cards in hand. I can only discard the thing to draw right now. Draw 1 card, then exhaust 1 card. Exhaust your hand, replacing with the random cards of the exhausted cards fast. God. Do I really want to turn into a full silent right now? Might be the best thing I can do. The primary reason being because silent has more defense. Okay, that'll protect against the Perfected Strike. We'll use that for an increment on the Chrono Boost. There's a Defend and a Skill. We'll probably keep all those, I think. Nice, Leg Sweep. Okay, let's probably just Tail Whip and then Big Skill. Right. And then I'm going to replace these cards with random silent cards. We'll become the silent. I mean, vulnerable to all enemies. No, it can't matter. The enemy's already vulnerable. Whoops. Whoopsie. Let's go dice block for 16. High roll. Nice. Dice crush for... Was that 12 and 16? Was that 28? Was that another high roll? Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights out. Better believe I need to be carried home as well. Can we see what we can do with a dagger spray here? Yeah, that seems good. And then maybe a strike, and then maybe an all-out attack. Obtain an additional upgraded unknown card reward at the end of combat. Okay. Yep. We're doing it. You can only rest sites. No, I can't take that. Runic Dome seems really hard. God, is it Coffee Dripper? I hate that it might be Coffee Dripper here. But I need to rest a lot of the time. I have a lot of cards I'm going to want to upgrade anyway, so I'm not going to want to rest. All right, Coffee Dripper, come along for the ride. You're going to need to... Oh. Whew. It's gonna break my brain. The first couple episodes with this character have already been just brain breaking. This is going to continue that trend. It definitely feels like. I'm taking a 3 elite path. Why am I doing this to myself? Let's get some more power. See how this merchant doing. Chrono boost master eye. Let's strike, and then no but defend, and then no but nothing, just to get as many cards played for the chrono boost as possible. Please weaken. Nice. Dice block for basically nothing there, but sadly we don't get to defend outside of it either. Okay, that Snack Bite seems like a good way to try and decrease the cost of a couple of these. Snack Rake is also a follow-up for the possibility to do that. Was that 3 costs? I thought... Oh. I thought Uppercut was my only 3 costs in hand there. I don't know if more power is going to work here, but... Let's find out together. Nope. Had to check though. Whenever you muddle a card, gain 1 block next turn. I'm not muddling cards consistently, but I do kind of want that. Snack proof, muddle your hand. Cards muddled this way cannot cost 3. I like that. Let's take Mud Shield and then Soul Cleanser. Wait, I can't afford both of those. Pocket Sentry at the start of each turn alternates between deal 7 damage to a random enemy and apply 1 weak to all enemies. 1 weak to all enemies is pretty good. Obviously, there's still a Regret in my deck that I'd like to take out of the deck as 2. Gosh, I really wish I could take Mod Soul and the Soul Cleanse. Alright, Soul Cleanse, Soul Roll, Snake Sap. We're just going all in. Do I think this is the right thing to do? No. But I'm never going to learn how to do it correctly if I don't do it wrong a couple times. So give me an episode's mulligan on this one, eh? Rune Vault block. Ooh. Good card. There we go. Soul Draw. Nice block. Nice block. We do need extra block, so I think Nice Block comes along for that reason. Okay, defend, Dice Block, strike, and then Master Eye so I can play the Clothesline. Simple first turn right there. We just gotta consider the order of things. Gain 2 decks while in defensive mode and enter defensive mode. I legitimately could do that. Strike and then Snake Sap for some energy back. And we Dice Crush. The idea here literally just being like... Well, the nice guy's card in hand. Soul Roll. Ah! No! No! Soul Roll! Why did you double 3 me? It's not fair. Okay. I don't want to muddle my hand yet. Wait until after I play all the good things. There we go. Then I can muddle this hand. As much as I don't want an extra energy every turn, I'm fine with that. Doing it that way. Definitely need to get more power out. Also need Chrono Boost out. Have needed Chrono Boost out for ages. That's Havoc playing a Soul Roll. Almost making a lot of my hand unplayable right there. I could have been bad. Let's get the Regret out so I take less damage. It's fine if it's a Writhe. Strike as well. Nice. Take 10 damage this turn. Could be significantly worse. We are up against the Book of Stabbing, right? I really want to play that Alchemist, though. Is the thing, though. All right, we're accepting 12 more damage. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Good kill. Unknown plus card to the deck. Unknown upgraded power. I mean, come on. Unknown silent card seems like a likelihood of getting a defensive one. Okay. Hey, Dice Block almost has us covered. In fact, I'm going to put the front on the ground here. Just so that it doesn't buff and then attack next turn. Nice. I mean, Berserk will only increase the bird's damage by a little bit, and then this one's going to be the problem later. I'm okay with that, actually. Attack the boss. Next time you would be attacked by an enemy attack, absorb your leading slime instead. That's fine. I don't have any of those. I'm going to play this out for some defense before I start snake raking. Really wish I could have gotten the bird on the ground there. Just because you might do a giant attack this turn. That's exactly what I was worried about. Okay. More power, Echo Form. No. I absolutely have to try and find another attack right now. Really? $18 more damage. Somehow, I feel like we lost. We have been taking far too much damage ever since trying to change this. Wait, did that just prevent me from being able to play that twice? Never mind, I get to play my next card twice at least. You go down on the ground, and then you go down on the ground. Should play that in slightly different order. Paranormal Form. Let's double snakes out the backliner, getting us a bunch of extra energy. Put you on the ground, kill you, and then start trying to kill the final one. Upgraded weak. Upgraded attack card, maybe? We don't really have that much damage in the deck. There's a fruit juice as well as unknown block card. Happy to see that. I probably need to pop at least the strength potion here. I'm actually just going to go all in. Okay. Got okay, we did find an Intimidate. That's really good defense. Saves a significant amount of damage from the backliner there. Let's nope a defend, trying to find something else quite useful. Exhaust all off-class cards in hand, replacing them with new ones. That'd just be a Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is extra weakened, but it's not weakened. I can use for the next turn. Sure. Flames from Beyond. Apply 12 Soulburn to all enemies at the start of your next turn. That's actually pretty good. Because the enemy's about to resummon. So everyone get some Soulburn. One target down. Let's go. We're getting the second down. Oh, I think we can make it out of this fight at this rate, though. Okay, Tail Whip. Hopefully, we did get some vulnerability. Unfortunately, a very small amount, but still some. Soul Roll for different costs here. Seems like a good hit. Extra vulnerability? Or just extra damage? I think we go extra vulnerability here. Alright, and then just focus on the backline for the kill. Okay, so we have some max HP. I do most of my healing right now by getting more max HP by taking unknown cards. Unknown upgraded zero cost card. I'd like some zero cost cards in this deck. But I also randomly change that cost a lot, don't I? Unknown rare skill. Sure. I guess Snake Sap in the opening hand is pretty nice. Horncleat at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. That seems really relevant for us. Let's go. Upgrade the Snake Sap that's in the opening hand. Basically, we're trying to have such a powerful opening turn that we don't need to worry about many other turns. This is the last elite I have to fight. Good news. Bad news? We still have a boss after this. Had to make sure the backliner was going to die there, so went above and beyond the call of duty. Ah, self-repair, thank you. We desperately need the healing you are proposing giving us. Dice block for a bunch as well? Okay. Things could be a lot worse, and then we got even more block. Game's very much trying to keep me alive at the moment. I appreciate it, game. Oh my god, did it again? Okay, choose a card to discard. Probably the high cost power that I can't really play and will probably not play before the end of the run. Deal 8 damage. Deal 22. Ah, right, because the goopin. Okay, we gooped him pretty hard. Get some gooping out on you. And extremely unfortunately, I just have to cop 5. Obviously discard the regret, thankfully there. So improv attack, just see if we get something that would have helped. Okay, unknown upgraded Ironclad card. Yeah, sure, those just tend to be pretty solid. Akabeko for some additional damage. Upgraded block card, love that too. Would love to rest in this position, just love to. Oh man, I go absolutely wild for a rest right now. But in lieu of that, let's upgrade that rare skill. Uh-oh. Yep. That's all she wrote for us. Nothing else would have helped defend us there. Boom. We are dead. 30-minute run. Way too short. I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to try and still take a bunch of those random cards. I got to try it if I'm going to learn how to do it. 9 max HP for 250. I like that. I like that. There's a 3 elite path with 2 early rests, as well as some late question marks. Okay. I think that's good enough for us. As for the upgrades, it's probably snack bite so that I can more routinely play the things that I end up muddling. So, like, for instance here. Dang. Not how I wanted that to go, but at the very least, we did get the zap and the tail whip out. Okay. Gives a touch more damage to that front line. It'll do it. Still can't play the defend, but did it go to 2 cost or 3? Yeah, muddled to 2. It's okay. That's slightly more damage, though undirected, but it's fine because I don't really have a directed target at the moment. Basically, whoever gets hit the most. Lightning could end up killing next turn for us. It almost never will, so I'm going to guarantee it myself, but it theoretically could have. Extra point of vulnerability. Okay, we may now be able to actually close out the fight this time. Perfect. Letter opener, as well as an unknown rare attack card. I'm going to take that over the snack away there. Couldn't weaken that and save me some HP here? Unleash Spirit. Steal 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat for each ethereal. No, okay, that's not going to be relevant. Got a buffer, and then just attack. Ooh. Just attack freely there. Pretty much everything we can throw out and snack for the rest of it. Uncommon attack. Gain 6 block, increase by 1 for each off-class card in hand. Increase by 2 for each off-class card in hand. Is off-class really a theme enough to take that? I'm going to take an unknown uncommon attack card here. I think I was missing out on good damage a lot previously. As we can see here, game's a lot easier when you got some good damage. No uncommon skill card. Seems like a reasonable pick up there too. Okay. Upgrade the unknown upgraded random attack card right there. It should be pretty relevant going onwards. I'm actually going to take the heal. That's just so that I can get more upgrades. Bottled Flame. Put an attack card in my opening hand. Unknown rare attack, probably. See it sooner rather than later. Interesting. Okay. So this is what counts as a rare card for us. I mean, Face Slap's really good on this turn. Drop kick and attack again. Oh my god, Flying Sleeves. We probably leave Flying Sleeves in hand. Yeah, just because we'll always have the opportunity to cast it if we want to. Maybe you advance or retract. That's the... Wait, hang on. Unknown upgraded rare attack card. I bottled that. Then I got into battle, and in my opening hand was not that. That's in my second hand. So unknown cards break bottles. I imagine it's because they remove, like, at battle start, I imagine all my unknown cards are removed, and then a version of a card that matches the criteria is then added to my deck, but unfortunately it doesn't respect bottles. Right, so you know that for the future. We should bottle non-bottle related things. Snake bite. Or we should bottle non-random effects. Great Lagavulin fight right there. Oh, Memory as well. You'll love to see it. Lose a random relic. Choose to gain it back or obtain a random relic at the same rarity at the end of combat. I would happily lose the Bottled Flame and probably a Memory right now. All right, transmog me. Let's get real random about it all. Snakebite doesn't draw yet. Somebody count gamble. Transmog. We lost Letter Opener. It's going into another uncommon. Okay, we'll see. Crush Steel, 5 damage twice. Okay. The rest of that card's not relevant for us. I cycled just incorrectly for the grand finale there, unfortunately. At least we get the kill without taking damage, and it's White Beast statue versus Letter Opener. Yeah, I'll take a potion every fight, thanks. Unknown Weak and Unknown Vulnerable card. I'm going to go for the Vulnerable card first, just because I've added 2 attacks to the deck, but I do want an Unknown Weak as well. Eee, did it have to be y'all? Did it have to be this? Reach Heaven's good pick up here. I could try and Snackbite after playing Transmog, try and hit this 0 or 1. So 50% of the time I'd be able to play it. Yeah, happy to lose the bottle. Extremely happy to lose the bottle here. Nice. In fact, we got the ability to play all of them and put the backliner within 1 strike's distance of dead. That matters. That matters a heck of a lot here. Oh, this is the thing. I get a lot of Thunderstrikes. That's like the big card that requires I put other things in the deck. So that I can re-roll. And honestly, I'm not going to play through Violence yet. I'm going to wait until we know which target we want to take down first in order to prevent damage. Okay, we now know which target we want to take down first in order to prevent damage. And we can even put another Through Violence into the deck. Hopefully we draw it this turn. Didn't draw this turn, but I am totally okay with that if we're just going to get extra strength and fully defend. Nice. And then I was going to Thunderstrike, but didn't have the ability. Ring of the Snack. At the start of combat, apply 0 to 2 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Love it. Out of war there as well. Iron Fang. No. Soul Draw. Soul Draw. I like Soul Draw. This is awesome. I could go for the full harvest and lose the Omamori and then transmog the Omamori after it's used up. Oh my god, this is so much money. I'm gonna do this because then I might get the card that allows me to gamble. So I just want as much money as possible because I get a rare after beating the boss, right? So it's possible. I mean, I was taking damage that turn regardless, right? Didn't really have a choice. Transmog. That's Ring of the Snack. I'm probably going to want to Ring of the Snack back, to be honest. Play the card there that heals us. Sure, again. God, that's some scaling, though. Deal 5 damage for each of your potions. Lose your potions and replace them with new ones. I mean, I'm gonna get potions every fight. Sure, we'll take Mix It Up. Ring of the Snack can be so good though. If nothing else, it really helps me remove artifacting from enemies as well. But my damage is not scaling, and that's an issue I have pointed out prior. I'm going to take the Ring of the Snack here. I don't feel great about that, but The Courier, the merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions. All prices are reduced by 20%. With the amount of money we have, yeah, it's a Courier for us. I mean, look, you gotta love an opening turn like that. I mean, I could Heat Crush and then Beam Cell to be out of this fight, but I want to Transmog, so... It's gonna be... Beam Cell... Transmog... What'd that hit? White Beast Statue? Probably not gonna want to change that. We'll see, we'll see. Could give me something better, I don't know. Bottle Lightning, put a skill in my opening hand. Just Transmog on the first turn, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine without that one. Another unknown rare attack. Okay. Give me another Thunderstrike in this deck. Oh. Thanks. Oh, sure. I'm just going to use that for the little bit of defense it provides. Gem Cannon. Obviously, I have nothing that supports that. There we go. Let's get a Dark Orb out, just because then I might cycle back and end up using that Dark Orb to kill. Transmog hits. Omamori! Nice! You gonna die today, chump? Am I? Me. I'm gonna die. Just checking. Pen Nib? I mean, wait, is this... Wait, this relic is used up. Okay, so this doesn't refresh its charges if I take this back, I imagine, because it does say this relic is used up. I'm gonna take the Pen Nib then. Muddle the highest cost card in your hand. I like the quick move here as well. Drop a Smoke Bomb for a Dex Potion. Alright, boss. Ooh, prepare Crush. I get another extra energy next turn as well. The enemy's also not really going to be attacking for that much next turn, so I can use Berserk here too. I like it. There we go. That's some damage the enemy is going to be trying to do here. Snakebite muddles the 2 highest cost card in the hand. I'm going to muddle the Slime Crush. Snakebite. Sure, we'll throw out the extra strike. I should have played the Icky there. Oops. Lesson learned. Okay, we should try and line it up so that we have lesson learned as the final thing that we use in this fight. I'm gonna get 5 strength here just because I am pretty scared. Might be my last attempt to transmog, and it is the Courier. Yeah, we're not going to want to give that up either. At the moment, like, we want to play it just to see what we get offered, but... Huh. So putting an orb up returns my stasis card. Interesting. Oh my god, lessons learned is not lethal here though. But Snakebite, my god, actually sets up for lethal. Lesson learned gets an upgrade as well. Toxic Egg versus the Courier. Oh, that's hard, but we have to take the Courier still with the amount of money we have. Exotic Form. Whenever you play an off-class card, draw 1 card. This is huge. It's just so good. Obtain an additional upgraded unknown card. But I want that. And it's the early time. It's the time to get it. Double the effectiveness of all potions or no more potions. I mean, we could take no more potions and then get rid of the White Beast statue. Also, double impact from every potion, and we're getting a potion every fight is pretty good. I'm not going for the Runic Pyramid there because I may end up with just a bunch of trash cards that I need to not be drawing anymore. Okay. Break the Emerald for the decks, and then probably Recall, to be honest. Get my next key for a point of strength later. I'm almost certain to use the Dex Pot and probably even the Distilled Chaos in this fight. There's a Bludgeon and a Mass Feed in there. Some more power. Okay, we lost the Mass Feed. We are currently... Ooh, transmogging Sacred Bark into another boss relic. Maybe. I don't know. I'd like to try. Defense. Gosh, we are so light on defense. Absorb. I don't have the ability to absorb. Rebound, a quick move. Absorb nothing here. Sure, I'll even get into Calm. Yeah, completely irrelevant for this deck, but we'll do it nonetheless. Okay. Can we get the kill? Just one card? Yes, we can, but I should try and use 2 attacks if possible. So we'll mix it up. Quick move. I didn't make that playable, so I'll defend again. The idea here is I'm trying to increment the Pendib. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cursed Key. Extra energy. Yep. I'll be taking that. Unknown upgraded colorless card? Unknown upgraded strength card? Oh my god. Let's go for the strength card. Yeah, there are a lot of colorless cards that can be complete trash. Pocket Sentry alternates between 7 damage to random enemy and 1 weak to all enemies. Huge pickup there. Unknown X as well, pre-upgraded. Gotta love that. 1 of 20 cards added to the deck. Okay. Okay, you love to see it. Slither Strike is looking pretty good now that I have so many off-class cards in my deck. Nope actually looks pretty good here too. So does Quick Move. Actually, Dice Block is looking really good as well. We are missing out on block, and we do have a lot of unknown cards, and we're looking to get more unknown cards. I'm going to take Dice Block. Mystical Octahedron. Approach. The Mystical Octahedron. I can lose 10 HP in order to gain 5 unknown cards. I love the idea of that, but Mystical Octahedron. Upon pickup, choose a card that selects a random number for its effects. This card always selects its maximum possible number. Okay, hang on. Like, obviously, Dice Block is a really good hit with that. Is anything else? I like making the Dice Block, like, consistently a giant block for us. What would this even randomize? Selects its maximum number possible? Mix it up always... Huh? I mean, Soul Draw always drawing for 4 is real good too. But I think I need the block. Got Relic. Relic get. Let's that, and then Dice Block for 4 more block. Honestly, that's already going to be block enough basically every time I play it, so it should be fine. Transmog and more power both want to become 0 cost because we do have a pretty expensive deck and not a huge amount of energy, and we intend to add more draw. Ooh, that Conjure Blade actually looks real good right now. I can actually get all my attacks off here too. Hang on. We are Pendib, honestly. Missing out on the Pendib for this fight is kind of bad, actually. Ow. Honestly, if that's all the damage we take in this fight, this is a great fight. Good soul draw right there. Anything I'm holding out for? No. Cool. Kill. Pen nib against Dreamcatcher. We'll take the pen nib. Unknown upgraded. Oh my gosh. What do we have in here? I like that nope. Yeah, I think we need some noping. And then I guess skill? A 3-cost card? We do have some muddling in the deck. Let's take the 3-cost card. Archibeko, your first attack each combat deals 8 additional. We don't have really multi-strikes. I kind of want to take the Sapphire Key here, get my 10 max HP as we move on. Navigating an unlit street. Do we have any reason to try and take the bites here? They are off-class cards, aren't they? They seem like a way to heal up. I don't want them, though. We'll finally break that Sapphire. One thing is we have not hit any shops. We need to go to this one. I want one of these question marks to be a shop, but I can't guarantee it. But maybe I gamble. I mean, what have we learned so far? If not, maybe you should gamble. So let's gamble. Which life? Deal 13. Ooh. Nice! Just full effect of the Ring of the Snake and full weaken across the enemies as well. Great pick up there. No, we aren't done yet, but thank you for the weaken. Let's go. Artifacts. Danger Noodle. I mean, at the very least, that does allow me to get rid of the Thunder Strike so I don't draw it again next turn. Not next turn, but another turn later on. Next cycle, I mean. Okay. Should we soul draw first? Orb support. Orb support would be a good draw with this. Okay. Nice. Let's also transmog pen nib. Wait, hang on. Huh. So I transmogged pen nib, and then I used pen nib because pen nib is still in this fight, apparently. I wonder if it's incrementing while it's in there as well. Let's Snack bite you, saving 10. Unfortunately, now I can't play the Ghost Shield. Figured that was probably gonna happen though. Let's burn that. Restock, discard your hand, draw a bunch of cards. Okay, I'm gonna doppelganger for the extra energy and draw next turn, just in case. Then, okay, that's fine. Let's play that and then soul draw. I mean, Danger Noodle has got to get... It doesn't get the slime. It does! It does get curses. Interesting. So I can more happily take curses as a character with the ability to knock him out. I mean, I could take War Paint and then re-roll War Paint later, but the thing is now I have so many relics, I can't reliably do that. Let's take the X cost, Pen Nib. And it wasn't incrementing. It came back to... it's possible it was incrementing and I just exactly played 9 more attacks, but it looks like it just came back to me with its previous effect. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to take a Dice Crush now that it's pre-upgraded as well. Give me a shop. Upgrade a thing every turn as well as get another curse. I got a lot of curses in this deck at the moment. Hopefully I get that curse event. Honestly, I don't think any of these are worth playing right now. This turn sucks. Oh no! Never mind! Thank you, Pocket Sentry! God, that's so good! Oh my god. We are high rolling a lot of these effects right now. I want to give all credit where it is due. I don't want to be just one of those people who points out, I got screwed over in this position, I got screwed over in this position here as well. And it's like, but are you also accounting for I don't want to bottom my hand. But are you also accounting for the times you didn't get screwed over? Cursed key is now being transformed. I don't want to be, demonstrating a bias like that, you know? Gotta focus on the positives when they're there, and we have been getting real lucky with a lot of those. Omniscience. Omniscience to double play like a ancient attack here would actually be pretty good. I don't have any other off-class in hand, so we'll dice block. Get him. Runic Dome. Upgraded Exhaust seems pretty good. We're not going to cycle the deck anyway, and Exhaust cards have the ability to be more powerful because the game knows you're not going to be able to cycle them. That quick move looks great, though. Mod Shield is nice. We don't model enough cards for it to actually be a significant amount of defense for us right now, though. Unless we had, like, Soul Roll in every hand. I have so many pains right now. I really, like... 1, 2, 3. I've almost got a collective bonus on those pains. Give me a shot. No! Stop! Stop curses! It's too many! Stop having it be curse. Okay, we need more cards that exhaust off-class cards, I think, for some sort of a benefit. I mean, neither of those are useful for me at all. Improvised guard. Ooh, and then a dodge. Hey, we actually managed to make something out of that turn. Nice. Set up vulnerability and then take advantage. Great silence seems pretty good there. Model your hand. Cast models this way can't cost. Nice. Like it. We should be able to get through this fight. At the very least, we'll be able to explore floor 3 in this run, which, God, I've been waiting to do. I'm trying not to play that many cards that turn, just because I didn't want to take too much damage to pain. Nibble at a random 0 cost. That might give me a Soul Roll. Dang, what I was looking for. Obviously, I was trying to look for goop. Command. I don't have anything to command. Well, hopefully we get some defense this turn. I'm not going to play that on a turn the enemy is already pretty well blocked. Plus, I might later on find something more useful for it. Split Mire is actually really good here. And we'll get a more power out. I will use this just to heal up from the Split Mire, and then Icky and Slime, just get that out of the hand. Gosh, we're taking a lot of damage every turn here. Let's nope the Tail Whip. Okay, improvised attack, that's better. Tiny Chest is becoming another common relic. That could be nice. Burn the injury out of the deck, if nothing else. Don't go heavy this turn, please. Okay. We also get a little bit of a healing from the lick there. That's Shockwave, Snakebite, and unfortunately Fierce Bash is now not playable still. Well, there's our Echo Form. That is a lot of defense. Fine. I'm going to Rain of Embers for as much damage as I can deal there. And hopefully it was enough. There we go. Another unknown plus card into the deck. Unknown rare skill card. Nunchaku versus Tiny Chest. Honestly, like, Tiny Chest is working really badly with the Cursed Key. I'm getting so many curses, so I'm just taking Nunchaku there. Transmog, just keep changing my relics, like the strawberry and stuff like that. I honestly actually like it. God, it's Pandora's box, isn't it? Yep. More power, Soul Exchange, Mud Shield, a rare attack. There's so many rare cards here. Oh, what are we doing? What are we playing? I don't know. Why will no one tell me what we're doing? I mean, God, what do I even upgrade? More power, I guess, but low cost at this point. Soul draw of the draw. My brain's broken. It did it. You did it, Michael. You got me. All right, first fight of the merchant. It's at the very end. Okay, I'm gonna collect. I get a bunch of energy on the next turns. Hopefully I get to use some of it. Transmogging the Ring of the Snack again. I'm gonna exhaust my whole hand and become slime slots. Get 2 strength and dex there, I guess. And then split into nothing. Okay. I was wondering if that would split and then immediately reabsorb itself. It did not. If we don't actually get the ability to deal any damage, this is going to be a rough one. Goop Spray is boss slime? Interesting. Okay, so trigger all effects that happen at the start of your turn. That will trigger the Pocket Sentry. And the Warped Tongs. We want to try and make the enemy vulnerable before we do anything, so I'm going to Goop Spray. Then Miracle, a Dice Boulder for a bunch of damage. Dice Crush for a bunch of damage. Soul Draw as well. Change all the cost. Get a copy of each boss's cards. As much as I want to play that right now, I can't. Mix it up does nothing either. God, what is this deck? Ah! Twin Beam, some damage, but it doesn't really do much. Transmog, what do we lose? Art of War, Ring of the Snack as well. Okay. Lose focus, gain strength and dex. This is fine, but it doesn't do anything. Best I could do. 140 damage right there. All right. And we get... Oh, Quick Study is here. Nice. First things first. Get a pain out of the deck. At least one of them, thanks. You don't really have strikes in the deck. We sometimes get them. Strike dummy don't really feel great here. I like Quick Study. I like Quick Study one hell of a lot. It sometimes just solves exactly what problem you're encountering. So Blood Vial, Sling of Courage maybe as well. The thing is, I have no more guaranteed shops, so I just have to go to a bunch of question marks if I actually want to try and go to the end of the run. Which means I'm going to be avoiding a lot of elites. Take the Yellow Stone. Ooh, Juzu, that's going to be helpful. Potion Belt, sure. Meat of the Bone, we can't heal. No, we can heal. This isn't that run anymore. I'm just going to Sleep of Courage then. Okay. And now we wait for another shot. At least we get to block. Cursed Key is becoming another boss relic. All right. What would we want? I have no clue. Okay, let's soul draw at least for some safety here. I like transmog as well. Moorbank is being transformed. Happy to have Moorbank transformed, definitely. Let's quick move. Steam, Doppelgang, and then Skewer. All of this is just setting up. Unfortunately, the quick moves didn't really reduce the cost of the things I wanted. Draw 2 cards, use this card, and then replace it with a random card. Cool. I probably want to play the more power before we do that at the absolute least. Let's go more power. Repair Crush, because that's actually some good defense here. And then let's Soul Crush to get some defect cards, I guess. Ooh. Nice. Could be significantly worse than those. There's the Slime Crush. All right, Omniscience hits a Carnage. And then we can easily kill, right? Yeah. Black Star, at least drop an additional relic. Definitely know that. Centennial Puzzle, the first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. That is great for us. Let's go with an upgraded block card there. Glittering Gambit. Way too late, right? It's way too late, but I do still want to play with it just to try it out, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anything that gets to this point and has a question mark beforehand is pretty good. I'm actually just going to duck elites right now. Another mystical octahedron. Interesting. Then on the Glittering Gambit. What am I doing? Oh god, that Hyper Beam looks actually pretty good as well. Let's hit those up and then beam them. Okay, Automata Beam. That's so we already win this turn, right? It's just more power and then transmog. See what we get. I mean, it doesn't matter what we get because we're about to. Kunai versus the White Beast statue. Meal ticket versus all these Moostone. Let's go an upgraded colorless there. Let's muddle a hand and then go White Beast statue again. I think there. We'll Smith for a. Oh, that just increases the base on the Glittering Gambit. Okay, we don't need to do that because we already got it hit with the other. Then draw needs to be upgraded next, right? Anything that draws cards. And anything that muddles cards in our hand, multiple cards especially. I need to stop opening these. I keep doing it. I can't stop myself. I click them and then I'm like, oh yeah, I had a Cursed Key, didn't I? Yeah, wild. That's not how it should be done. I'm going to go for the Soul Exchange, literally just for drawing an extra card. I mean... No? Please give me shops. I need them for killing. Upgrade the rare attack card, especially because I may need extra damage if we do find a hunt down the merchant. Gimme your blood. Let's start out by noping a pain. Okay, that didn't help. Wallop and Dice Bowl to follow it up. Ooh, now that's a hand. Transmog, blood for blood, and Malaise for no damage. We're losing a White Beast and Normal Smooth. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the Doppelganger here, and then I'm gonna roll and then roll, just see if I get to play that. No, okay, so the Doppelganger just gave me a bunch of extra energy and draw. Hopefully it's enough to do enough damage this turn. Oh, I can vault. I can skip a turn on the enemy. Nice. So Tail Whip to try and set up some vulnerability looks pretty good. That fasting actually doesn't look bad here either. Literally just the ability to deal more damage. Let's Tail Whip. Compile Driver for no draw. Then we Soul Draw for draw. Pop out a Brilliance for a bunch of damage. Need to be able to vault at the end of this as well, so. More power and then vault. Well, I mean, plus 141 souls at least. Please be in one of these two places. At least we get to remove another one. Rep out card. Dice Block still seems pretty good here, but obviously we need another. I mean, innate is actually really bad. Like, our opening hand matters so much to us, but maybe I actually should have gotten rid of the innate one. Card Switch Exhaust will instead be discarded 50% of the time. We don't really care about that. We don't really see the second cycle of our deck every 3 turns. Ooh, yes. Horncleek's great there. Pajra as well. Ceramic Fish, I think we're past the point of using that. I'm going to take a Speed Potion. Gain 4 block each time you play a card this turn. Let's take a Fear Potion here. Power Potion, Speed Potion. Block. I'm taking a bunch of potions for the possibility of trying to pull my way through upcoming fights. Okay. Secret Weapon. What do you got? Hand of Greed is in this deck. Love to see that. Love to greed. So the enemy's not weakened is one big thing I'm seeing right here. So we might try and do that. Save ourselves some damage. Probably could have popped the block potion that turn, actually. Let's transmog a Happy Flower. It's fine. Thorn, we'll pop out a Collect. And then Soul Exchange. Colorless. Unfortunately, we didn't get Panacea to prevent this effect, but hopefully the rest of the fight won't be too long. Really? We noped a pain and got a pain? Good work. Thank heck we have Wraithform up. More power into a Soul Draw. Man, Soul Draws are working out really well for me right now. Like, abnormally well. Like, problematically well. Potion Belt. Yeah, I don't care about Potion Belts as much as I care about Bag of Preparation. I wonder what's going to happen. I have 5 potions now, though. Toy Ornithopter. That's some healing. Yeah, that could be relevant. Upgraded Dex card. Love to see that. Another block card. Love to see that, too. Discard all off-class cards. Draw that many cards plus 2. That's actually pretty good for dealing with. Skip to any non-lost room. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. And then I'm going to skip here. We did it. Why? All right, let's get rid of more power. There's nothing we can do at this point. Oh god, consistent damage in this fight? Is that even possible for us? Stasis Strike is certainly a nod in that direction, at the absolute least. Okay, thank you for the extra energy and draw here. Tag team. Ooh, that's a lot of commanding. There we go. Best I can do that turn, and we get some muddling for later turns as well, hopefully. I'm not going to ignite anything. So let's nope that. Cheap stock's pretty good, though. Active Ghost Flame is definitely not ignited, so I'm going to play that for a huge amount of block for itself. Then Soul Roll. All right, mix it up. Nope, don't want those potions either. We're going to have to mix it up again later. I mean, Glittering Gambit pays for itself easily. So. Pop that. Sure, muddle the highest cost cards in hand. Because if they become less playable, they can just play other cards that already achieve similar effects. Right, here's the final turn that I have to be in this fight. Stasis Strike is back to us. Defensive stance? Yeah, I'm going to go defensive stance and then... just absolutely overwhelm the enemy with my block. Ink Bottle versus the Courier. I think it's now Ink Bottle time. Loaded die. Cards that choose random numbers have +1 to their minimum. I like that a lot, actually. Let's take another quick move, I think. Because this is now our final fight. Ooh, you love to see a Panacea this early on. And these are also upgrading to lower their cost. I can't discard off-class cards because it'll discard all of them and then I'll never break the armor of the enemy. Which is just unfortunate because that'd be super useful here. Oh, well. I'm gonna nope that Thunder Strike. Happens to be constant. Ah, I had a Tempest. It actually could have been a good attack later. Why? It was too quick on it. Dice block, and then honestly, Cultist Potion's pretty good. Then I'll mix it up. Okay, Strength Potion's pretty good too. Let's get some plated armor as well. Okay. Still got 2 artifact on us. Draw a card, then exhaust a card in your hand. Add a number of licks to your hand. Okay, definitely not that. Transmogging the Toy Ornithopter. We've already got a decent amount of health out of that. I don't think we need to get any more. Place that card into stasis. Getting block every turn. Draw 2 cards, exhaust 1 card, exhaust your hand. Yeah, I can't exhaust my hand right now. I could try and muddle the cost of my hand just to get some extra block next turn from the muddle shields, but unfortunately that'll muddle all of these armor breaks, and it may do it in a way that I really don't like. Okay. Take some damage here, but it's okay. This turn... I mean, I could amplify a model shield right now. Obviously, we armor break. I also really like the spheric shield here. Do we just take this turn solo? Donu's power. I'm going to soul roll first, actually. I'm going to try and make spheric shield and Donu's more playable. Good news! Amplify Muddle Shield is now free. And that's way more important, so we'll do it. Burn active Ghost Flame. Sure. We gotcha. Even throw out a Glittering Gambit at the very end. Couple more souls. Juggernaut Ghostly Armor. I think I can just wait until next turn to use another break on them. Obviously, Day Perform here is great. And now we get to escape energy being a problem for us ever. I wonder what the highest cost card in my hand is. I don't know, because I'm going to get to play it for free anyway. Nice. I'm doing all of that muddling just to try and get extra block next turn, so this block... Nice, we got a solid, huge amount of extra block on that turn. Improv for a... couple more strikes. Yeah, this enemy never had any chance here. This has been over for a while. I'm going to discard all of those actually and just get the extra draw. Goodbye. Lick, 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 lick. Cards exhaust, sure. Guess I want defect cards? Okay, Overclock's got some draw for us, and then... Crushed Ice at the very end for the kill. Yeah, that was very few merchants, but I am very pleased that we managed to make this run win. Now, I couldn't explain to you how it won. I can't explain to you why it won. I probably can't replicate it, because I don't know what I did. I think the more that I try and understand the snack, the more it defies my understanding and says, hey, the more you understand me, the less good you're going to do. So why don't you just pick cards and go? Oh, it still breaks my brain for the moment, though. My name's Rhapsody. The name of the... Ooh, never mind. Unlocks. Rare booster pack. Upon pickup, obtain a rare unknown of each card type. There is also Sleeved Ace at the start of each combat. Add cheat into your hand with Retain. And modeled cards cast cost 3. The Snake Charmer's Flute. Love the Snake Charmer's Flute. I need to find and use that. Get a muddle deck, a true muddle deck going on. For the moment, though, my name's Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire Downfall. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content of the game, past, present, and future. And hopefully we'll see you next time.